Computer.
Sir, the reason for calling you, we have your certified computer license identification number through which we are receiving some notifications that your computer is generating some errors and warnings. Do you know anything about it?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I hope you check all the notifications your computer has generated recently when you were online.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hello?
So, can you be in front of the computer for a while so I can exactly let you know what's going on?
Sure. Give me a second to get it turned on. It's kind of an old computer. It might take a minute to boot. So, what's going on with my computer exactly?
Sir, right now your computer is generating some errors and warnings due to some network security issues, that's all.
Okay, network security issues. And who are you with again?
I'm sorry?
Who are you with again?
Well, I'm calling you from PC Solutions.
PC Solutions?
Yeah, it's online tech support for the Windows and Microsoft Windows and the Mac operating systems.
Oh, I didn't know anything about that.
Well, no problem, you can check it on Google, sir. I'm not sure each and every detail about your company on Google. No worries about that. So is your computer on now?
Yeah, it's almost loaded up.
Oh, no problem. Have a look at the very right-hand bottom corner of your screen. Do you see the date and time over there?
Do I see the what?
Do you see the date and time on the right-hand side corner of the screen?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, make a single right-click on the date and time.
Okay.
It will drop down a bunch of options on the screen. Do you see the bunch of options?
Yeah, I see a window that opened.
Yeah. No windows open, sir. It's just a bunch of options on the screen. Do you see that?
Yeah, small window open with a bunch of options. It says toolbar, adjust time and date.
Yeah, that's great. Look at the third option from the very bottom. Do you see Start Task Manager?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to make a single left click on Task Manager.
Task Manager.
Now, on a new window, do you see that window saying Windows Task Manager?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the box. So, do you see some options saying Application Processes Services over there?
No.
No. Do you see any options saying More Details?
Oh, more details. Yeah, I see more details.
Yeah, make a click on More Details.
Okay.
Yeah, now do you see the option Services on the box?
Oh, the little thing at the top. Okay, yeah, I see something that says options.
Yeah. Services. Make a click on Services.
Okay.
And look at the very right-hand side. The status of most of the services which are provided by Microsoft. Do you see that? Most of the services are stopped now. 60% of the computer services which are being provided by Microsoft are stopped. They are not working for anymore. Do you know anything about it?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Well, let me tell you the reason behind that, sir. Do you see any options saying details over there?
Saying D what?
Details.
Details?
Yeah.
I see something that says fewer details.
I'm sorry?
Fewer details. That's all I've got.
Click on details. Yeah, click on details.
Click on fewer details. Okay.
Details is details.
That's all I see is fewer details. That's it. There are no other details.
Yeah, details. No, click on details, only details.
There is no only the tab on top. I thought you were looking on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No problem. Click on details and look for the malicious file csrss.exe. It's csrss.exe. Look for the file. You need that file on the computer.
Okay.
Do you see that file on the computer right now?
CSR what?
ss.exe.
Yeah, I see it.
How many files do you have on the computer? 2, 3, 4?
How many files do I have? Let me see.
No. By that name, csrss.exe, how many files do you have on this computer? By that name.
I have... Oh, one more question. How did you get my phone number?
Sir, I've got your number from our research department that takes care of all the Windows and Mac.
Yeah, here's the problem, though, dude. I've never given this phone number to anybody that has anything to do with my computer. I don't use this phone for that.
I'm not talking about the computer. I'm not talking about the computer right now. You asked me how did I get your number, but
Yeah.
I just told you from our research department. I didn't even know from where they get your number. We have a number as a customer ID on my screen through which I'm calling you.
Well, here's the problem. I only give this phone number to family and friends. I do not give it to anything that I have to fill out.
Maybe possible, so I don't even know about that. If I have your number, it means someone has provided your number to me. That's all.
Well, you're going to have them tell me how you got my number because, I'm sorry, I get too many scam calls about this stuff.
You can take a look at me. Oh, no problem. Let me show you the computer license ID number so that through which we are seeing these notifications. So no, look at the very top, at the very left hand corner of the box. Do you see the option saying 585?
Sorry, dude, I closed it. I'm not buying this. Windows does not call people when...
Sorry?
Sorry, dude, I understand that Windows does not call people about errors and malicious software.
I'm not calling you from Windows, so I'm not calling you from
Yeah, you said you were from PC Solutions, and you said that was you did,
Yeah.
and you said you handled this stuff for Windows and Microsoft. That's what you said.
Sir, I just told you, we work on the Windows operating systems and the Mac operating systems. We are the technicians, so we have to work on the operating systems. That's all. Any of the computers you can ask, they work on the operating system. There is no technician who don't work on the operating system. Even the IT technicians, sir, the IT persons, they also work on the operating system. They are not working with the software.
Oh. Well, again, there's no way you should have gotten this number from anybody that has anything to do with my computer. Because I do not give this to anybody. You would have a different phone number for me that I use for business stuff.
I'm sorry?
You see, I have a different phone that I use for business reasons, and that's the number I give to anything that has to do with, say, network connections or...
Yeah, let me ask a question from you. How is it possible that if you didn't give this number to anybody, how is it possible that I have got a number? Tell me.
That's actually what I'm wondering, because I don't give this number to anybody.
That's what I'm wondering, sir. If you didn't give this number to anyone, how is it possible? If I have your number, it means from somewhere we have got this number. And we have get this number with a computer license identification number. Let me show you a computer license ID and very possible, I guess.
Dude, I'm not letting you dig around in my computer. That's not going to happen.
I'm not here to be in your computer. I'm just here to inform you something. Not asking for anything from you. I'm just informing you. I'm not asking for a single information from your side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No problem. Have a look at the keyboard at the very left hand bottom corner. Do you see the control key? See the control key?
The control key, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And next to the control key, do you see the Windows key or the function key?
I see a function key, and there's a Windows key next to the function key.
Yeah, next to that function key, it's a laptop. No problem. Hold the Windows key down with the letter R. R is in Romeo at the same time.
Hold the Windows key down with R?
Yeah, Windows and R. R is in Romeo.
Okay.
Yeah, do you see the box on the very left and bottom corner of the screen saying run?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I want you to type in that box CMD. C is in Charlie, M is in Mike, and D is in Delta.
Command. Oh, you want me to open up a command prompt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Type in that and click on OK now. Click on OK and it will drop down a new window on your screen, a black window. Do you see that window?
CMD, yeah, that's what a command prompt is. I know what a command prompt is.
Yeah. I want you to type in there ASSOC. A-S-S-O-C. A is in Alpha, S is in Sarah, S is in Sarah, O is in Oscar, and C is in Charlie.
No, I'm not letting you mess around in my command prompt because, again, I get a lot of these scam calls from people claiming to be technical support who want to get their hooks into my computer, and I ain't letting that happen.
Right now, sir, I'm telling you something. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to spell it for you so that you can verify it by yourself. I'm informing you from Carol Society. I'm going to show you, and then
Sorry, it's not happening.
I'm sorry?
It's not happening. You're not going to monkey around in my computer.
Sir, I'm not here to be in your computer. I just told you. I'm here to inform you about that. I'm just informing you about these things. So you have problems you think I'm not able to meet you, sir. Documents will not have the documents for the even if you understand that what we are trying to say. Just take it for a second. Thank you for staying on the line. You have to transfer to supervisor here. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay, I suppose. I got a call from somebody who I think's trying to scam me, though.
Well, how can you say just him? We're giving you one-time routine checkup.
Yeah, except I didn't sign up for any routine checkups through your company. There's no way you should have this phone number through any official means. I do not give this phone number to anybody that isn't a friend or family member.
At times, when you browse internet, when you go to different websites, different pages, computer download and generate a lot of hidden files, you get error pop-up. When you cross an error, that would send some error request to our server. That's what we are calling to give you a checkup for it, okay?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not falling for any scams about this. It's not going to happen.
Okay, how can it? Okay, are you a scammer?
Am I a scammer? No, I'm not a scammer. I think you guys are scammers because there's no reason you should have this number.
I'm say we are a scammer.
And if you were a legitimate company, it would not have come up as an unavailable number. It would have come up as an actual company's number on my caller ID. So.
Oh, so. Okay, so. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't make that out. Goodbye. Wow. Okay, so that one was interesting. I know I got up and moved around a little bit. Hopefully you could hear that throughout the whole thing. They came up with a company called PC Solutions. I have no idea how they would have gotten my phone number. It came up as, let me see here, I believe it came up as unavailable. Let me double check my log. Yeah, it came up as unavailable with no phone number. Here's the thing, though, that any company that's going to call you that is legitimate, it's not going to come up unavailable. It's going to come up with that company's name, and it's going to come up with a callback number, whether it's a 1-800 number or whatever. So these guys, again, they're trying to get access into my computer. Sure, I opened the command window. I didn't type anything into it. I would have had to have typed something into it, and I'm not sure what they were trying to get me to type into it, but it's like, no, I'm not. Do not go in there. Do not, unless you know specifically who it is, unless you called, say, the Geek Squad, do not do anything for these guys because they're just full of garbage. Now, given these guys didn't get mad at me this time, and I didn't mess with them, I just kind of went along for a bit. But they're getting more sophisticated with this. They actually called me once, and they knew my last name somehow. I don't know how they knew my last name. I will probably do another quick web search on PC Solutions and see what I can come up with. But yeah, sorry, it's not. If you did not specifically give your information to somebody, do not believe them, because Windows does not operate like this. They do not get a hold of you through some random phone call. And the guy even tried to ask me, oh, then how do we have your phone number if you don't give it to anybody? I don't know. You randomly dialed it for all I know. I got no clue. The phone they called was my cell phone. I only use that phone for family and friends and my job. And not even, I have multiple jobs, but one specific job I use it for, which is in a restaurant. There's no way these guys got it from a restaurant. All right, that's my second job. I use it so they can get a hold of me if they need somebody to cover an extra shift and I'm not home. I don't know. I'm speechless that these guys keep trying, because you'd think they would have flagged me by now. Yeah, this guy's not buying it. And they actually called me at work last night, and they hung up on me again. I don't know. These guys are too much. Anyway, have fun, be safe, have a good weekend, everybody. I don't know. Have a good night. Okay, that was my phone about Pokemon Go. Let me silence that really quick. Okay. Sorry, that's a nice way to start this. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to tag this on to the back of the last video I did about the scammers. Here's the deal. I looked up PC Solutions, and pretty much everything that came up was stuff on Microsoft's blog or questions asked Microsoft about whether or not this is a scam, and they confirmed that yes, this is a scam. So again, do not let anybody who cold calls you anywhere near your computer, even if they know your name, because they will use public directories to get that information, and that's how they'll call you. My phone number on here, I am sure, is a very public directory. I'm sure you can look that up somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'm sure you can do it. Same with my landline that I use for my other job. And it's a number I give to anybody who, like Xcel Energy for bills or anything. So again, do not let these people anywhere near your computer. It is a scam. I will put some links in the description below to Microsoft articles about this topic, and even one specifically about these guys calling themselves PC Solutions. So please, again, I'm off for sure this time. I might do another one about Pokemon Go because they just changed some stuff up, and that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, though. Put that on the gaming side of my channel. But have a good weekend, everybody. Again, stay safe. Don't let these people near your computer. Hopefully next time they call, I'll be able to have a little more fun with them, because I'll be ready, because now I know they're calling my cell number, and I know what they're going to try to pull on that. So, again, have a good night, everybody. I'm out. I will, after I take care of the Pokemon Go stuff, I'll get this posted. See you later.